Hello, beautiful souls. How are you today? Welcome to Zen Balancing. I am Nicole Free. Today is Friday, January 29th, 2021. Welcome. So, today is Friday. We are definitely doing meditation today. How's everybody handling all the full moon energy from yesterday? These shifts, whew. I gotta tell you, for today, what I want to talk about in astrology. So our moon is still in Leo, the fiery, creative, fun sign of Leo. There's another aspect of fire energy. We have Eris is a dwarf planet, discovered in 2005. She's known as the goddess of discord, and her energy plays, it's very cerebral, but again, goddess of discord, she with the thoughts, I'm not expressing this right. Anyway, so she's been squaring Pluto in Capricorn. We're going to start a different direction. She's been squaring Pluto in Capricorn all last year because she's such a slow mover. She's in Aries. Everybody has Eris in Aries. It's just what degree do you have it at? I think if you were born around 1910 or so is when it moved into the sign of Aries. So it takes longer to cycle through than Pluto. So we'll never see an Eris return, or, we're not going to see a shift into a different sign, unless you're super young and getting it. But yeah, she's not going anywhere. It's the degree point she's at in the sky has been squaring all the Capricorn energy we had last year. Pluto's still at that same degree point, so she's still squaring Pluto. So that transformation and this fiery Aries, cerebral, think it the right way through, back to these thoughts, these new thought patterns. We're working with the, nodal axis being in Gemini and Sag. So it's definitely, that's something that's been happening. It's not going anywhere, so we'll notice at different points. The more reason I'm bringing it up today is because Black Moon Lilith has been Lilith kind of represents more the ego side of our emotions. Not necessarily bad, but it can be more the dark side of the moon, a little feistier. Anyway, Lilith has been in Taurus, so she's kind of been hanging out with that Taurus club with Uranus and Mars. She was hanging out there. Well, she's doing a little bit of floating out there, and right now the Lilith point is back in Aries, and it is conjunct Eris today. That was happening yesterday too. So now we have that fiery Aries, really, so all these darker, more egoic sides of our emotions, just kind of, if they're not coming out, you might feel them like brewing a little bit inside. And then the fact that we have this fire moon, while again, Leo moons tend to be more jovial, creative, let's do this, just that extra fire flare can, you want to make sure you're directing it appropriately into that creative energy, into that flow, into that outward, let me do something, let's do something fun, let's not think so much about the work, let's, while we're transforming these thoughts, let's remember the light side and the bright side, that Leo sun, that fiery Leo is the sun. So remembering to soften that edge. I know I woke up this morning like, whew. I never wake up the way I was feeling this morning. Like I'm always, okay, what do you got for me today, world? Let's do this. But it was just a little, I felt edgier this morning, and that's why I'm just like, that's it. But I made sure I moved forward with the day and, harnessed, thoughts and creative processes and doing, action things with my hands. And I made sure to get my yoga in and breath work. And I'm sure I'm going to be doing some more tonight before I go to bed. So that's what I wanted to talk about today in astrology. So if you are feeling again, just more feisty fire, more of an internal kind of aggravation. There's an explanation for it, so what are we going to do with the explanation? We're going to make positive choices to help ease those energies and find our balance within it all. I decided for our meditation today that I'm picking from my flower book again and use some flower medicine. And I picked beautiful yellow. I'll show you again. Greater Celandine, the flower of vision. So this flower is helpful for gallbladder and liver type issues. It's definitely more of it's a good for a evening meditation, as it can kind of have almost, in some old homeopathic remedies can almost have kind of narcotic effects. So when, homeopaths would use it, they would just use small amounts for the person, who really needed it. But it's also, helpful for ADD and, just more scattered thought patterns just where you kind of need help focusing with the energy of those thoughts. I'm just going to read you what the flower essence represents, because it really kind of keys into the more emotional aspects. As the herb was used historically to sharpen the sight, the flower essence is recommended to sharpen information. It is the remedy of communication and has an affinity for the throat area and the thyroid gland. It makes a good remedy for singers, teachers, and lecturers as it helps articulation. It is useful for people who have difficulty taking in information, such as those who are stubborn and opinionated, or who do not listen, or who cannot concentrate long, and enhance the understanding of information given in dreams. Yeah. Thus, it affects not only the sight and the mind, but also the inner vision. Just so give credit to Anne here. And McIntyre Flower Power. So I want you guys to really, find your comfy space and sit back and relax. And, we've all been kind of trying to, working on ourselves, working on that inner stuff, working on our inner vision, trying to gain clarity. So I just thought that this was, the perfect one to pull for the day, that it kind of helps with those more cerebral energies to kind of focus them in, draw them in, and then you add the beauty of, this powerful yellow color, which rules the, yellow is associated with the solar plexus, and, in the middle of your belly, where all your digestive organs are, really your power center. So kind of giving clarity for that power center. I know with all my, let's just call them downloads, so, all my messages from Spirit coming through, and what I need to do and what I need to work on, a lot of it's been really, cleaning and fine-tuning things. So, we're playing cleanup with our lives, or we're playing cleanup with our plans, we're playing cleanup with everything, cleaning up our houses, cleaning up our, bodies, our stomachs if we've been eating too much sugar, some other poison we shouldn't be having. You get it. So, channeling this flower in our meditation, it's going to help give this medicine. Even if you don't understand it, you're going to get the medicine for clarity, for confidence, strengthening your inner vision, strengthening all those digestive organs. And beautiful. Okay. So nice and comfy. Get that. Some yellow flowers, get a good visual. Probably pop it up again, but I'm just going to set it down for a minute. There you go, family. Focus on that breath. Nice and gentle. In and out. In and out. Beautiful. Let the breath fall in nice and slow. Think of any worries and stresses from the day, from the week, from the month, from the year. Letting it all go, letting it all fade. tension. Release from your muscles. That tension in your neck just dissipate. Your forehead, around your jaw, cheeks, nose, chin. Feel all those muscles just soften and gentle. You can feel the hair follicles in your skull. Just soften. Almost feels like maybe you have a spirit helper massaging around you, just gentle fingertips around your head. Beautiful. Feel that tension release from your ears. Yeah, we're gonna hit that throat again, nice and gentle. Keep breathing. Feel the thyroid and the parathyroid. Feel your vocal cords just soften, relax, and release. Feel your tongue, yeah, feel that, just your teeth. Back to those vocal cords, relaxing them, relaxing the muscles around your throat and your neck, all in the front, the back, sides, getting those SCMs and levators and the shoulders. Beautiful. Feel that relax and release. Keep breathing, sending you all Reiki medicine, Reiki healing to help soothe your spirits, your minds, your souls, your bodies. Feel all that muscle tension relax. Yeah, remember that great celandine, those pretty yellow flowers. You just keep relaxing those muscles. Imagine those flower petals just going in all those areas. Beautiful. Relax those muscles in your chest. Feel those flower petals open up. Opening up the heart center, clearing out the lungs. The rib cage, just relaxing and releasing everything into gentleness, soft, soft gentleness. Feel those flowers just kind of keep floating down through your chest, and feel them flow down your arms, your upper arms, your elbows, your lower arms, your wrists, your hands, your fingers. Feel and see, touch, taste, smell that celandine just flowing through your deltoids, biceps, triceps, those forearm flexors and extensors, down through the fingers. Relaxing and releasing all those muscles, all that joint tension. Beautiful. Feel all that tension releasing, and the petals flowing back through your torso and your abdomen. Your solar plexus, really softening that diaphragm. Oh, so good. Yes. Feel all your liver, kidneys, pancreas, spleen, adrenal, optimal functioning. Feel those celandine flowers. Just watch them float through that solar plexus throat, through all the muscles in your abdominals. Float down through your hips, your reproductive organs. Really watch it go through all those parts. And you ladies out there, your uterus, ovaries, men, your testes and prostate. Beautiful. Feel that gentle release of any tension, of any discord, any disease, anything that doesn't belong, any negative energies. Let those yellow celandine flowers just flow through. You feel down to the hips. There you go. Beautiful. Feel those hips just completely release in the psoases, the hip flexors. Low back at the sacrum, IT bands. Beautiful. Beautiful. I love it. Yes. Let go of that tension, all that pain, all that tension. So when you do go to do your movement practice, you feel amazing. There you go. Letting it go, letting it release, letting it go down through the quads, through the thighs, the hamstrings, IT bands, adductors. Relaxing through those knees. Feel those yellow petals just float through, cleansing, clearing, empowering, strengthening. Feeling the calves, the soleus, gastric, through the ankles, through the feet, toes. Oh yeah, really getting those toes and those footsies good. Letting that muscle tension just go and relax and release. Feeling that yellow celandine just floating through, cleansing, clearing, purifying. And I want you to just pick one of the flowers. There you go. Somebody just handed you a bunch and you got to choose one. I want you to take that flower that your guide just handed to you. Yep, that's them. I want you to put it in your solar plexus. Asking for clearing, cleansing, energy and vitality. Beautiful flowing movement with ease, effortless. There you go, your guide's reaching out, handing you another flower from that bouquet. I'm asking you to put that one right in your throat chakra. For clear balance and perception, there you go. Just have your left hand on your throat, your right hand on your solar plexus, and just keep holding that beautiful energy, that beautiful healing energy. Wonderful flower medicine from the great celandine, healing, cleansing, absorbing, transforming, bringing us clarity with our visions, with our thoughts, our communication, all of our capabilities, and really clearing out those excess toxins that we don't need in our physical bodies anymore, in our energetic bodies anymore. Beautiful, letting that go, letting that flow. Letting that release. Keep breathing in. Breathing in that fresh, clean air, oxygenating your cells. Thanking the great celandine for its beautiful medicine. I want you to watch a golden light just pour down your crown now. Really, just the final touches for clearing and balancing, for a beautiful night's sleep, a beautiful, productive day, full of fun. Really honing in with that discernment tomorrow. We'll get the moon in Virgo tomorrow, so when she switches, it'll be a little different edge. But we'll talk about that tomorrow. And just feel that light pouring through down your Kundalini core, down your crown chakra, down your third eye, down your throat, your heart, your solar plexus, your sacral chakra, root chakra, connecting you to the earth, grounding you to this reality, to this dimension, so you may follow through on this beautiful life, this beautiful adventure, having fun, honoring the healing process, giving thanks to the discord, calm it, smiling at yourselves, telling yourselves, I love you. Don't forget, friends. Just breathe into that. I wish you an amazing rest of your day, an amazing tomorrow until I reach you. Thanks for joining me. Namaste. So much love.